What's up, my awesome class? Thank you for taking the time to watch this very quick video on 5 simple tips for you to navigate this Canvas page and also to help organize your time for optimal success of this class. Number 1 for your success is the to-do list. When you log onto your Canvas page, it should take you directly to the syllabus page, and in the right-hand corner, the to-do list should be the first thing you look at. That'll help organize what has been past due and also what is coming up. It has both the name of the assignment, but also below it, it has the date that it is due. Keep that in mind as we finish out this class. Number 2 is the announcements page. If you click on the announcements page, you should have all the announcements that they should email you, but in case they don't email you, it's good to log in there and see what reminders I have. I try to give you as many reminders as possible for things that are due, but also when you click on those things, it should give you a link to go directly to it, just to make sure you've done it. Number 3 is, of course, the modules page. Always click on the modules page. Don't worry about going anywhere else. Don't worry about clicking on quizzes. Don't worry about clicking on assignments. Go straight to the module page, because everything that I expect you to look at, any readings, any lectures, all the discussions, all assignments are organized in a way that should be easy to navigate right on the modules page. It's organized by the latest, the most current work first. So we're on week number 3, for example, right now in this class, and it has the highlights for this week, lectures and other videos, readings that you can go directly to, then the discussion. Remember, this discussion will never be due that same day. If it comes on, if we are in week number 3, for example, and it has the date from January 29th to February 4th, that means the discussion will be due, of course, after that. So this discussion, with the due date being February 5th, that's the day after. You always have a week to look at the material, to think about whatever the discussion's about, and to start writing it, and to have it due the day after that week's work is done. Number 4 is the section grades. If you click on grades, this is a good thing from time to time to see how you're doing in the class and to see if you're missing any assignments. If you go on there, this is of course the test student. It should have grades for your name, and it should have all the assignments that you've turned in that are both graded and pending in grading. So as you look at that, as you see what the grade is, it should have what the grade is out of, and it shall have your score there as well. If you're missing anything, it'll let you know. So be sure to keep track on that and to see what you're missing, to see what has been graded, to see what your current grade is. And if you are missing that, you can click directly on it and it'll take you right to the assignment. Lastly, number 5, I encourage you to check out, if you scroll down, the chat section. Chat is pretty handy, especially for an online class, for you to be as collaborative as possible. You can organize it with your small group. If you know someone in the class, even if you want to schedule time with me, sometimes it's easier than back-to-back emails. If you click on chat, this essentially is a chat room. So you can get a whole bunch of people in the class. You can schedule a time all together, or a group of you, or again, use it like office hours and let me know, and we can go on there together and have a discussion. Use it like a chat room. Sometimes that's the easiest. Sometimes questions, you just want to you want to vent about something, or something's kind of confusing, or you want to talk about maybe the movie that we watched before doing the discussion post, and it's just an easier way to have more communication. And of course, there's emojis. Who doesn't love a good emoji? So course chat might be a useful tool for you as a small group, maybe scheduling time to go in there and just venting about some of the stuff together, or talking about the assignment. When we get to the essays, talk it out about your essays of what you're writing on, how that's going for you. And that is a useful tool, an underutilized tool, but I think it would be very useful.